morning, everybody. We are loaded with our hunting lines. This is not going to be a fun day today, I can already tell you that. We got high winds, and my load isn't even a 4,000 pound load. Should be fun, but we are headed out to Wahpeton. I thought I was videoing. I apologize. I thought I was videoing there at Cannon Falls, but we're on Highway 52 going north. This is Highway 52 from Rochester, Minnesota, going up to up here to the Twin Cities. My trailer is being blown sideways. Let's take a look at this. I am rubbing the fog line, and I'm not on the fog line. And then over here, yeah. So, to say the least, it'll be interesting. We've already had snow, rain, definitely got the high winds going on. The camera doesn't pick it up as well as I would like it to. Especially in the wintertime, because you can't see these trees moving because there's no foliage on them or anything. So just that. So the wind kind of whistles through the empty branches. So all in all, so far good start to the morning. Dakota's doing okay. Little Tank is not. He had his first round of shots yesterday, and today he's got a very sore tushy, and so Mama's got to call into the vet this morning, and it's like where they stuck him. He's got like you get a sting from a wasp or a bee, and it kind of swells up around that area. That's kind of what's happening to him. Because he got 2 shots, and both of them, one on each hip, and he's got a couple of lumps there now. So she's going to get a hold of it, or they're going to contact us when they get into the office here in another, well, for the time of videoing this, maybe a half an hour out. So it's about 7:30 a.m. They open at 8 a.m. Central Standard. So just that. So he's got a sore bum, and yeah. And then Mama gave him a real mild flea and tick, because we're getting into that time of year, and so he ended up getting loose bowels, but that's worked itself out of him, and he's fine. He's back to having regular movements, she was saying. So between the flea and tick thing and then the shots, he is not a happy dude right now. So poor little guy. So, but Dakota's doing relatively okay. Just still kind of a little bit groggy for the medications and stuff. So, but other than that, he is doing fine. So we're all good there. All right, guys. Well, I'll pop back in probably a little bit later when we have a little snow action going on. I think we're actually head into a possible blizzard. Not sure. So, yeah. And then I've only got a 4,000 pound load. Yep. All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of Steel Horse Travels, where I'm just out of it today. Steel Horse Travels, where the adventures continue on the journey we go. Or the journeys we take. Yeah, you guys know. Love you guys. I'll get back to you. Welcome to the morning commute here in downtown St. Paul. There's our St. Paul, Minnesota, crossing the Mississippi River. salt plant right there. But that's beautiful downtown St. Paul. That was a nice car in restoration mode. See, it's people like that that are cutting over. They don't want to get in line. I'm sure my subs do this, that you guys actually merge like you're supposed to and all of that fun stuff. Don't create or add to the problem. And if I stepped on any toes, I apologize. But, you know, it'd go a lot faster if everybody just would get in line. Just saying. But that's our downtown. That's the river and the lift bridge right there and all that fun stuff. So we also have our St. Paul Saints right up in that region. I'll see if I can't get that in the video or in this clip. But yeah, that slows everything down when people don't know how to merge. I've already been given the #1 fan sign because I'm not sure if you guys understand this. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't want to assume anybody knows anything in regards to certain things. But when you're getting on a highway, roadway, or if you're on a ramp getting onto any roadway, you're merging, so you have two responsibilities. You have, maybe the sound sounds better now. But you have two responsibilities when you're merging, is to either slow down and get behind the traffic that you're merging in with, or speed up and get in front of them. That's the only two options that we have. And I've already was given the #1 fan sign because, well, I had a vehicle to my left, and the other thing is, real quick, I do not have to move over to the left. If I do, it's a courtesy. You do not need to move over to let them in. You're already in the lane of traffic. So it's on them to merge in. You're already in. And this is our St. Paul Saints field. I'm not sure if it'll get in there that well, but that's our brand new CHS field. So, yeah. Well, we're going to pay attention, and we're going to get up on here. We're in all this goofy, funky, as you can see, all the debris in the field because, well, people don't play nicely. So, all right, guys. Well, I've rambled enough. But yeah, so if you're merging, get in front, speed up to get in front of them safely, or slow down and tuck in behind them safely. And if the vehicle moves over, thank them because they just did you a favor. Because by law, they do not have to move over. They just don't. That's a courtesy. And everybody seems to somehow think that, oh, well, that car didn't move over. They don't have to legally. So, yeah, I was given the #1 fan sign because I couldn't move over to the left because I had a car anyway. And he ran it right down the shoulder of the road before he got in behind me. And, well, let's just say he was not a happy dude. Not my problem, not my fault. So, but yep, that's our beautiful downtown St. Paul. I'll go ahead and get some footage of this because, well, I don't know if I'll be able to get much once I get out on the highway, because if it's blizzarding out there, well, just not going to be able to get much of it. So, Yeah. Alrighty. So we've gone long on this one, so I'll get back to you guys on that. I'm out.
Well, let's go find this place. Oh, great. He's on a weight restricted road. Isn't that special? Now to find his driveway. Well, it is what it is, as they would say. So I think it's this here on the left. Don't put in that one. That's the personal driveway. I think it's this one.
North Dakota. We are unloaded. Now we're going to Moorhead, Minnesota, up by Fargo. This crap is nasty. So, alright guys, well, I'll get back to you. Well, we're in Minnesota now. These winds are nuts. So all in all, how's everybody's afternoon going? We're doing not too bad. Could do with a little less wind. But as they would say, it is what it is, right? So, yeah, it does slow you down a little bit. We'll hopefully get loaded up here in Moorhead, Minnesota, just over the border from North Dakota. And looks like it's a load of doors going to some apartment complex that I will not be delivering. Our city guys will, so I should be back and done tomorrow. Hopefully have a relatively solid load. Don't really need to worry about scales, as I'll be hopefully past the scale where I'm getting loaded in Moorhead, possibly. Not sure. We'll see. We'll have to look into that. So, all in all, it's just, yeah. We have some good news on the home front with the boys. Mama got him in, got the tank into the vet, and yeah, he just had a reaction. So they ended up giving him some Benadryl and puppy version type stuff to take So now they've got it in the system saying that, so if he ever has to get his next round, they'll have to give him kind of like a cocktail of sorts to take care of the pain and stuff for him being in. He had an adverse reaction to it. So, yeah, this is April 14th. Yes, April 1/4, not February 1/4. Just saying. All right, guys. Well, my turn's coming up soon. I'm gonna go ahead and pay attention to the emptiness, and I'll get back to you. All right. On that, I'm out. I'm not having fun anymore. Just saying. It's hard to believe that I had 82 degrees and muggy down in Jacksonville on Monday of this same week. Woo. Squirrely, squirrely, squirrely. Respite, and we'll hit it again. I'll get back. Well, we are still being loaded. It is still snowing, as you can see. They're about halfway loaded. They are loading me up with doors. Yep. I don't think I'm going to need to worry about my weight. They're talking only about 20,000, but it'd be nice to have some weight with this weather. We will see how far back we get yet today. All right. I just wanted to pop in real quick and just say they're loading us. I'd go in there and show you guys, but yeah, fun. All right. I'll get back to you guys. Yeah, this weather is crazy. So, we'll see how far back we get. We'll get up in the morning and we'll just head back to the yard and call it a day. So, that's the agenda. This is going to be a fun this next week, because I've been told that I'm going to be running into more of this stuff next week too. So, I heard out there we're at my little incident. They had the interstate shut down again because of this stuff. It is April, right? April 14th, my truck is telling me. April 14th. This is, it's like I said, it's a journey and it's an adventure, because this week we had 82 degrees and sitting in Florida. Now my truck's reading 31 and snowing to beat the band. Can't make this crap up. Love you guys. I'm out. Well, good evening, everybody. We are done for the day. We are at a place called the Big Chef. It's a bison restaurant. I've never gone in here. And with this much snow coming down, I don't know if I will be walking in right now. Got dinner cooking in the crock pot. We were able to manage 630 and a half miles today. So, all in all, like a relatively good day. Lost my cool a little bit. I'm just getting tired of these winters. It's getting long. We're in the middle of April. I'm ready to be done, especially considering the fact that I was down in Florida we were down in Florida this week, and well,
80, I think it was like 82 or 80, somewhere between 82 and 84 degrees. Let me set you guys down in the holder. That way I don't have to hold the phone. As you can see, the snow going back past me. Yeah, it's just been a really long winter. As you can see, the backdrop there of the curtain side. Yeah, it's a couple of things I want to share. One of them, one of my subs that also has a fellow YouTuber couple. They're an RV. I think it's RV America. If you're into the RV stuff, give them a look. See, they got some really nice videos. Really good. Nice couple. But in today's little uplink, they found a kitten in their tow behind car. And it reminds me, but it reminds me of why a lot of times especially if we don't run our engines, like I kind of do, but if I'm running the little APU heater that's running my heater and stuff, and I'm not running the big engine, that's part of what we're looking for. And I got to be truthful, and I've been negligent about it. And watching her uplink and seeing this cute little kitten at road for, like, I think she said 2 hours in their car, in their tow behind. And so often when you park your cars or big trucks, whatever, it may not be a kitten, it could be a squirrel, chipmunks, I mean, rodents. They scurry up underneath your vehicle and they climb in. And also you should just be aware of that anyway, just because for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a smell or a taste that they got. Our dogs do the same thing, and we have to keep an eye on them. They love eating electrical wires. There's something to do with the copper. I don't know if it's a scent or what, but yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons why you want to make sure you keep an eye on that, so they don't eat wiring underneath your hood. But overall, sometimes you should just check if you're in a questionable area, because there's been known to fire off the engine and hear a clink, 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 and it's not what you want to see when you open the hood. Just saying. So I don't want to end the day on that mess, but yeah, it would behoove us to pop our hoods and kind of do a quick look see, kind of like I got to do in the back, make sure some joker didn't pull my fifth wheel pin, all that. And there's just little nuances. And also, one of my subs didn't realize that just because I'm fully loaded, I can hydroplane. Yes, I can be 80,000 pounds and it will float like air on the water. You would think with that much weight it would push you down. It don't. So yeah. Alrighty guys, well those are the little tips. Let me flip you around. We are still getting blizzard. And what I wanted to do is right over there, there's like a little buffalo. There's a buffalo statue over there. That little hut is a. Let me draw it really in. That hut right there is like a rest stop, and there's like a little teepee. And then right over there where the truck is in the way, there's a buffalo bison statue right there. So it's all good. So, well, we're gonna roll the cords up. Like I said, dinner's cooking. Thanks for coming along on the adventure today. I don't know what I should call this. Snow. It's not Snowmageddon. I mean, because it's not like we're getting major feet of it, but out further west, from what I'm understanding, next week I'm going to have fun when we head out to Seattle and Vancouver next week. So, all right, guys. Well, I've ran this long, and I apologize for running a video long today. I'll go through it. Maybe I can shorten it up some. But thanks for coming along. Thanks for keeping me company. I'm tired. My arms are sore. These heavy winds are just, yeah. All right, guys. God bless. Love you guys. And as always, I'll get back to you.